All right, I'm on a cut, by the way, and look what the dinner consists of. Don't worry, it's still in our calorie count range. It's fine. You know, it's got carbs and sugar. It'll fill up my glycogen storages, I think, and then we'll get a good pump. So that's how I'm thinking in my head. I'm thinking, we'll get a good pump off of eating this, and that's all I really care about, all right? If I look like garbage, it's fine. I'm not gonna look at myself, even though there's mirrors everywhere in the gym. I'm just gonna focus on the pump. I think it's honestly like a little bit too charred on the edge over here, but we'll just give it a try. All right, that is painful. Actually, genuinely painful. That's crazy. It just got out of the toaster, so I don't really know what I was expecting going into this, thinking that it's a good idea to just eat it off rip, but whatever, recklessness. I feel like this is on the same level of, degeneracy that like all those kids, I'm so old, all those kids back in like 2022 were just cranking like, shoot, what's it called? The like blue wrapper, Rice Krispie treats, that's what it's called. Everybody was cranking those with like some pre-workout and they thought it was so sick. I'm not gonna lie, I did it too. But I'm just saying, this is like same level of degeneracy. You just eat like a sweet treat and then you kind of get a better pump just because it's so sugary. Shoot, I'm down. Kind of mid, but I kind of wanted something sweet. I was like, you know what? Why not? I mean, I've still got like, what, 2 months left to cut before I really have to like lock in. And I did a 6 mile, well, 5.3 mile bike ride earlier today, so this will clear all this up, right? It's fine. All right, I need to stop jacking around and wasting time. I'm getting my bag as we speak. The gym bag, beep, still rocking it. And I'm not gonna lie, we need to do some triceps. Apparently, I just read a thing, and tricep is like the best way to make your arm look bigger. And everyone knows, if you have big arms, you can just jump in a pair of sweatpants and look awesome. You don't even need to build your legs, just build your arms to absolute cannons. Wear sweatpants year round, even if it's 90 degrees out. And then the girls love you. It's great. I mean, you'll hate yourself because you have twig legs, but hey, you got good arms. So let's go crank some triceps because I want to see some good arms, and I don't have good arms yet. All right, this is just a warm-up set, so it doesn't really need a huge intro, kind of like a formality. Honestly, I think warm-up sets are useless, and you should just hop into your PR.
You have to do something about it. You just can't hope for it. You can't expect it just to happen because you showed up. You have to take action. You have to demand it from the universe. You have to demand it from your workouts and insist that it happens right now, here and now. The days before, you have to just all of a sudden.
130 pounds. Kind of feels like nothing. Not gonna lie. I need to start warming up with like 150 or something. Let's toss on 160. See what it's talking like. Oh, 165 is what it is. It's also kind of humid in this gym. Not gonna lie, it's hard to breathe. It definitely is. Currently listening to a Taco Bell ad, so gotta wait a second for that to get past. I am not listening about a crunch wrap. Not gonna happen.
What it's going to feel like. The night before, especially the night before, as you're eating your meal, you have to expect a good workout. You can't just think it's going to happen. You have to expect it. You have to already have practiced it in your mind.
170. I mean, when's the challenge start? I'm throwing the whole stack on. Actually, hold on. We'll go to... Yeah, we'll do the whole stack. I don't care. Whole stack is loaded.
In your mind, your workout, you have to imagine what the bar is going to feel like in your hands or on your back. You have to have...
You saw the 110. or 210, 110. Funny. I remember doing that in second grade. You saw the 210 loaded. Got to make sure to get this set on camera. All right. This is the big dog set. This is the one where I turn up the hardstyle song to where it gives me hearing damage. This isn't the little boy set.
Have this kind of mental rehearsal to get any kind of results. You have to do a lot more than just show up. You're thinking about it. You're envisioning the workout. You've practiced it many times, multiple times already.
Hold on, wait.
You've already done it. You think about how you're going to bring it to fruition, how you're going to bring it to reality. And you go over the daydream in your mind. On the way to the gym, you have...
That's crazy. That set made me feel like I should change underwear or something. I'm not going to because I'd have to go home, but that is definitely exhausting. We'll give it another set. I think we got another one in the tank after I check the form to make sure it's not super botched. All right, I'm lowering it to 195. It's just a business decision. I feel like my form wasn't too bad on 210. Comment below, by the way, if it was. I just feel like, I don't know, it wasn't as controlled as I wanted. I don't know, it wasn't bad. It really wasn't bad, but I want 195 to be like picture perfect, because the last one was a little bit egoed, and I took a pause in between the reps, so I don't want to do a pause this set.
You have to start getting anxious. If you don't get when all you do is listen to some kind of music or something like that, you're just thinking that you're doing it, you're not doing it. Turn around, go home, if that's the case. You just can't show up, you just can't pretend. You have to demand from the workout that you're going to get results. And you have to have workouts in your brain already before. You have to have the results already in your brain.
My mic fell off the cheese clip. I'm going to have to retape this when I get home. I'd say this is a pretty good setup for the mic. It's not bad. It's just, it gets the job done, we'll say. Just doesn't look good. Let's flip around and do overhead extensions now. Now that we're done with just regular extensions. All right. Kept the 195 on. I feel like we'll be good with it. Overhead extensions. Kind of have to fart. But I'm just going to risk it and go for the set. Because it might not be a fart, but I can't control that. I'm twerking too much when I'm lifting because I'm doing a good heavy weight for me. 195. And this mic doesn't want to stay on the clip. It doesn't like that I'm twerking. I just realized I watched that last clip back. That's my bad. I didn't realize I ducked under the entire camera range. I didn't even know that was possible. It picked up like the upper right corner of my head. That was a garbage set. Good reps, good whatever, but camera-wise, it looked like I was just doing nothing. I popped like an invis potion. But this one, I zoomed it out quite a bit. Let's give it a go. I thought about walking out of the gym, but we've got another set to crank. Oh my gosh. I have not hit triceps, I don't even know when. I mean, it's got to have been close to like 2 weeks now, maybe. That definitely isn't good. I feel like I could puke. Poptart pre-workout snack, 0 out of 10. Garbage. Don't even consider picking it up for your snack. Let's get our third set going. I'm gassed, but I won't lie, I do kind of have a good pump. Maybe we'll give the Poptart like a 1 out of 10 for the pump that I have. It's like a minor pump, so nothing crazy. Last set. I'm feeling a sort of bloatation in my gut area. Not really sure why. I mean, I ate healthy. I ate a Poptart. It's got strawberries in it. Why don't we check out I'm winded, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Shouldn't even be wearing this like hoodie hybrid shirt, whatever. I am winded and I'm sweating my balls off. But why don't we check a little tricep pump, all right? My triceps feel decent. Let's see if they look decent. Here's where the tricep day gets truly aggressive. Dips. We're looking at 8 to 10 reps here, just body weight. So, you know, coming in around 190 pounds at 5'2". Height, not bad. Let's get into it. Now we're going to switch to a little close. My mic is gone. My mic has fallen this entire workout. Fell under the machine that time. Now we're going to switch over to the closer grip, because before I was wide, now we're going close. Pretty simple stuff. Sorry I'm so close to the camera. I guess that's a little bit unsettling. We're locked, I guess. This mic is probably going to fall again, not going to lie. So let me try something. Let me try and put it vertical, so it's just like up against my chin. Now I'm like mic eating, like what those 360 kids used to do. All right, I'll do one more set of dips and then I'm going to bed. It's like midnight. Degenerates work out this late. I'm one of them. All right, last set. Just smack it. I'm going home. All right, made it back home. As you can see, I'm not even crashing because it's not like I cranked a monster like last video at midnight. I'm just fully crashed, as in I've done a lot today, all right? I mean, I biked 6 miles right when I woke up-ish. And then just like gradually through the day, just kept going up on like a little bit of caffeine, a little bit, and then back down a little bit. I've been doing like a wave with my energy. So yeah, I'm crashing out pretty well. And I've also taken my pants off. Not gonna show you proof of that because I don't want to get banned. But I just felt like I needed some more airflow going into this video outro, and it's working, okay? But yeah, there's our tricep day. I don't even have like a super long outro that I want to do. I wanted to let you guys know that I'm pantsless now. And like, subscribe, comment anything you would add or remove to the video. I'll see you in the next one. I need to attempt sleeping. I'm gonna sleep max.
Subscribe to MickWiddd. If you haven't subscribed, then what are you doing? Hit that subscribers like right here. It takes one click. It's so easy.